Whoa, really? You don't know much about Star Wars? Sweet. So here we are. We just crash landed. And we can't get back on our ship. We gotta find the pilot that gave us our ship. So I like it a lot. And look how beautiful this big, expansive world, right? Oh, we're on this whole planet. And we're going. So Star Wars is dope.
Wow. Rava would have liked this. Come on, buddy. Long way to go.
Star Wars, like, originally started out in...
Okay. So Grease is on the other side of all this?
Oh, there's a dinosaur over there.
Mind giving me a closer look?
Ooh.
That is one big beast. We have our target. Now let's reach it.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, this feels so Star Warsy. Oh, and it gives us a few beacons to place. That's neat. Planets. Ooh, show a map. Oh, neat. Okay, cool. So it shows us where we're at and how far we can go. There we go. And the little green thing is like the next spot to walk towards. Next area. So that's cool. So hello there is actually from Star Wars. Is it Attack of the Clones? I think it's Attack of the Clones. The prequel trilogy. So Star Wars started out, I think, the 70s with A New Hope. George Lucas. And George Lucas was a director for a little while. He did things like American Graffiti. But very like classic like director before that. And then Star Wars was like this big new project.
Lucre Hulk. What's an old separatist battleship doing here? Last time I saw a Lucre Hulk was Braca. Long time ago. Prof. What would you say now? Come on. Mantis won't repair itself. Just hope Grease has the parts we need.
Ooh, this is big and expansive. And so when Star Wars, like A New Hope came out, like it was a big risk, but it blew everyone's minds. And then like a really cool thing I always loved was it was a reason. I don't know if it was like the side company was developed before or after, but there's a company called ILM, Industrial Lights and Magic, and then Lucasfilm Studios. So ILM was like...
The Lucre Hulk is through here. Doesn't look like the gate is working, though.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, ILM was the company that did, like, the best special effects for, like, any movie for decades and decades. Like, they pushed boundaries on what special effects were, like, practical, digital, how to really, like, bring ideas in movies to life. Dredging machine. So what just happened there, he did a force echo. He used the power of the force to like sense an old memory. Oh shit. Ooh, Horizon Zero Dawn looks really good. I would love to play through it. That was one I've never played through yet. Have you played through Horizon? Because I know what they have, Horizon Zero Dawn and then Horizon Journey to the West as a sequel, I think. Ooh. That's old droid.
Rusted, like everything else around here.
That's cool. Oh.
Nice.
Neat. Oh, that's cool. And so, New Hope, like the first Star Wars movie, was like a very classic action adventure movie that like harkened back to a lot of the like adventure serials that you would hear on the radio or like in movie theaters as like a small show before a main movie. They would play these like little stories, almost like a short story in a like film, like a movie format. Ooh. That's cool. There we go. And it was a risk because like a lot of studios were like, well, who wants to see that? And I was like, well, like kind of like everybody, honestly. Like it's just like really classic, like adventure, like journey of discovery, like who you are, like very, very like classic themes of storytelling at the basis. And like George Lucas is very inspired by like some like the hero with 1,000 faces. Oh, look. Oop, how do I? There we go.
Battledroids.
Nope.
Fine, BD.
So really, really classic, like, adventure. And then the next one was Empire Strikes Back, and that, like, expanded the story and had...
That means it's mine. Now go. Lock it down.
What about survivors?
Oh.
No. None. Understand?
How can you be sure? The ship is still...
You make certain there are none. Get it?
Oh, I get it. Understood. The ship will be liberated. For the Bedlam Raiders.
The Raiders.
Oh, that's funny. And then, yeah, Empire Strikes Back was a really great sequel. It talked about, like, Luke facing a lot of fears. I don't want to spoil anything. But he has to confront Darth Vader, who's, like, the evilest, like, Jedi. Like, a really evil dude who's, like, helping control the galaxy and just ruthless and cutting everyone down. And the last one, what, it should be Return of the Jedi? Yeah. Return of the Jedi was one of my favorites, like always. But that's where like Luke becomes very confident in his own abilities.
For the Bedlam Raiders.
Oh, cool. Ooh.
Barely got me.
Gotcha, bro.
These don't look like any separatists I remember. Bedlam Raiders? What has Grease gotten himself into?
Grease be getting himself into gang shit. Raider Grunt. And then, yeah, Return of the Jedi was like Luke really coming into his own, taking charge. But the whole thing about Luke was he was like the last Jedi, the last of the whole like Protector's Order. They were all like wiped out by like Darth Vader. So it was really cool. But those came out late 70s and the 80s, right? And then, oh no, that guy got crushed. They were like, oh shit, some of the biggest like American media, like storytelling for decades, right? And when they did the prequels in the 90s, it was this awesome thing because people couldn't believe we were getting like more Star Wars.
Just look at that thing. Grease sure picked an interesting place to live.
And there's more scrutiny applied to the prequel trilogy. I think as time went on, like there's a lot of points that were made in the prequel trilogy that became more relevant and more understandable. But it was interesting, and it's always tough to do something when like people's like childhood memories are like tied into it, right?
But look at that view. Is that a giant crater? Wow.
I forgot how much they talk.
I like those guys. Yo, what's up, Red Baron? How you doing? Thanks for the raid, yo. Mon Capitan! What are you guys up to? What games were you playing? How was your stream?
Nice work. That'll save some time.
Ooh, sweet. Yeah, that'll save some time. Alright, so we can grapple up there. Alright, Red Z Baron. Or Z Red Baron Z. 71. Z Red Baron 71. Appreciate you. Alright, and then, let's see, can we jump up? Nope, can't jump up. Can we go down? Yo, thanks for the follow, too. Means a lot. I appreciate you. Like, I wonder, like, you know, how'd you find me? Just curious. Because I'm enjoying, like, all this. We were just talking about Star Wars a whole lot, too. And then, Johan Akuno was talking about Horizon Zero Dawn. Ooh, that was dope. I'd like to play Horizon Zero Dawn.
Day another droid crushed, or maimed, or lost. Rather them than me, poor clanker. Or you, for that matter. You're worth more.
Affirmative. Target fauna escaped.
You noticed, huh? Well, better it runs away than runs us through.
Orders. Subdue the beast. Conquer the area.
I know the orders, Tinhead. We'll get back on his trail soon enough. Report your crushed comrade here first, though.
Affirmative.
Yo. Appreciate it. What's up, Ski Bum? Yeah. So this is my first playthrough for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I just beat Fallen Order like a couple weeks ago. And then when I started on this, I like immediately I was like, oh, I love this just as much, if not a little more. Like the graphics are even better, the combat is smoother, and it feels like the polish and everything is like so much more in depth. Ooh.
Levels rising. Post-strike recalculation.
I think it's safe to say these droids have new masters.
Yo. That was dope, dude.
What'd you find?
Yeah. Ski Bum, can you get Horizon Zero Dawn on Steam now? I think you can, right? You think Fallen Order has better combat? Without spoilers, any reason do you think the combat is smoother, or? And then Red Baron, you like Survivor combat better? Okay. I know with Fallen Order, it felt more like, oh shit.
We're sinking. Ugh, gotta move.
Fallen Order felt more like a rhythm game.
That is a lot of tar. Be careful.
Oop.
That doesn't sound good. Okay, so they explode. Good to know.
There we go. Oh, okay, evened out. And then here we go. I gotta get in the headspace. I haven't played this in a little while. So I forget all the smooth moves. Oh, dope. Alright, shortcut. Alright, it's faster and harder and more fun, but has more performance issues on PC. Okay. Most veteran Jedi Fallen Order fans refer to Jedi Fallen Order like ski. The parrying in Fallen Order is more responsive. Okay, I can see that. Hi, what's up, buddy?
Stuck ship, huh? Tell me about it. Wish we could help.
Ooh, what can we do? Use the Force. Oh, what's up, little bud? I wish I could pat him on the head like a puppy. Like, pat, pat. Alright, so let's see. Nope, can't Jedi Force that yet. Use the Force. Alright, let's see. Short beard. Cool. No, I am playing on...
Definitely getting closer.
I think
I see
Jedi
a way
Knight.
out. Just past that creature. Let's keep going.
Like, I would be down to do a playthrough on the harder difficulties later. but once I like knew the game better, right? Yes, I was right there. Yeah. I have to remember because like parrying is really good. Oh, there's a dude up there.
Don't they see the bigger picture? Negative. You don't see it, but you're a droid. You don't have to. The Raiders.
You are not authorized. This Jedi is
Woo! Oh, shit, dude.
LPD!
Continue the assault. Damage taken.
Damn. Oh, okay. So you're like, Ski Bum, you're comparing Fallen Order and Survivor based on playing on Grandmaster difficulty for both. Okay. Which is cool. Like, I'd love to.
These raiders are nothing but killers.
Yeah,
I need a stim, buddy.
I do need a stim. Alright, we're about to heal up. I think, like, there's a good variety of enemies with Survivor. It feels like there's a more variety in Survivor of enemies and of things to do. Alright, so what do we want to do? Alright, survival. Alright, maximum life is increased. I have that. Yeah, I'll take that. Training. Alright, let me do some quick training just to see if I can get back in the mood. Alright, so advanced. Alright. Parry.
You'll die by my hand.
Alright.
I'll annihilate you.
Oh, cool. Ah. And you can't parry red attacks, right? There we go. Okay. Yay. Alright, enemies are great, just changes in how he moves that you didn't approve of. Okay. I get that, especially when you're playing on such a higher like skill tier, you notice those like small details. You notice those like fine changes a whole lot more. Alright, cool. So red attacks you still gotta dodge, and then okay, it gives you a little check mark. Okay, so these are things that I can go through later and kind of just complete. Good. That's fun. That's really sweet. Alright, so we're here.
Ready to go.
We got 2 ways to go. Yeah, the wall runs feel smoother too. Bye, buddy. Wish I could scan it, though. Okay, okay. Now what we got up here?
A nest. Looks like it dragged its prey back here and...
Ate it. Woo! Oh, I like these. I like how they did these in this game a little bit better, I think. That they just give you a little bit of an increase. Like, even if only you get like 1/3 of a whole health chunk, it's nice to get that health like incremental and feel like you're not missing something. I am on PC. Yeah, I'm playing on my computer right now. Alright. Let's see, stances, meditation, we're good. Alright, let's go forward.
We just need to find a way through here. Reese is gonna be surprised to see us, huh?
Yeah, thanks. But I am using an Xbox controller. So even if I'm on PC, I'm using an Xbox controller. Yo, this is a really cool area. Look at this. Alright, what we got? Oh. Do we have any explosives?
Can't use this lift from here.
Baron does the same. Yo, that's cool. Let's see here. Use mouse and key. Yo, that's pretty cool. Now, how's mouse and keyboard? Because that changes the whole way you're like feeling and interacting with like the game in a big way. Like if mouse and keyboard, that probably changes a lot about how you're looking at stuff. So let's see here what we got. So big crushed wall. All right, we could, looks like we could hop across though, right? So I don't know if that was a cheese. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Dam flow pipes. Oh, that's a lot of tar, dude. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of info dump. Okay.
These old dams aren't held together by much.
Lack of maintenance. Okay, so let's see what we got. For Fallen Order, it's great. Some key combos are very awkward. And this one. Okay, here we go. So let's see. So there's a whole area over that way. Alright, before we get too far here, let's go. Oh, shoot. On order. Okay. Oh, what's up, buddy? Need help?
Oh, I hope they're okay. Who are you?
It's okay. We're friends. What happened?
We got ambushed by the raiders. I ran. I don't know where the others are.
What are you doing here?
What were you doing here?
Prospecting. Trying to make a living. But the tar has jammed all the equipment. And then there's the raiders. And the bugs.
It's too dangerous for you here. You should go.
I will. Once I know it's safe.
I guess the platform is somewhere else.
Okay. Ah. Oh, neat. Okay. Right, so you can wall run across there. And looks like we need some sort of explosive. Ooh, workbench. Nice. Okay. Now, what if we go... Ah, there it is. Right. Like, starting off with all the equipment from the last game, right? Like the fast climb and everything like that. Yeah, Baron, what about you? Have you seen if there's a big difference between using controller or keyboard? Because I haven't touched keyboard at all. I know that, like, for this style of game, especially this is, like, kind of action-oriented. You know, it's a little bit like Dark Souls. It's a little bit like the Arkham Batman game style. I just knew controller would feel, like, better. I can, like, lean back and play a little bit. Yo, let's see here. What cool stuff do we got down here? I like that. I like all the little customization you can do. Because it was fun hunting down... Oh, shit.
No! No!
Oh. That's sand. Covered in tar. Couldn't breathe. These things blend in so well. Alright, cool. So we got that. We got that. It's a cool skull. Yo, buddy. Yo, we got it. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is sweet. And just out of curiosity, do you think Survivor is about the same length as Fallen Order, or is it, like, longer? Because I liked Fallen Order's pacing. I liked how it moved, and, like, when you got to, like, the Jedi Temple and Fallen Order and everything. Ooh.
I have sustained damage.
There we go. It's way longer. That is good. Because I liked Fallen Order, and I thought it resolved well. But I was sitting there being like, yo, I could play this game for like 60 hours. Like,
To center myself.
alright, and then skills, let's see. Alright, we got skill points, let's see. Yeah, faster stim time, that's good. Okay. There we're on rest.
Keep searching.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, so they have a fast travel option now? That's really good. There's at least the places that you've, like, unlocked already. That's really, really cool. Alright, let's see. Alright, we went this way, we went that way. Alright, cool. So we gotta go up here. Oh. Damn, son. That's cool. Because I liked Fallen Order. Fallen Order felt like it was nice and self-contained, but it felt like it could be the first part of a trilogy. So if this game is broken up to be more like 3 large acts and it handles that way, I would actually like really like that. Because it was so cinematic. The first yeah, what do we do? The first level like was insane.
You hear that?
No. Do it.
Oh god.
Call it in. Another one down. Ravis will want to know.
How about you, dude? Go in the pit yourself. There you go. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Alright, and then... Oh, nice.
I found something. It, Here.
Roller mine. Oh.
I was
Trespassing. Blast him.
Oh, that's cool. Uh-oh.
Droid. No mercy.
I will get you.
Commando droid. Didn't miss these.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, this little side area. Third one might be announced next year or 2028. That's awesome. See, I'm very excited. Ooh.
What have we here? Has a Jedi come wandering into my lair?
Oh, this is boss fight.
What are you doing down here?
Waiting, watching, always watching. I keep guard. Lucky you, right?
Right.
I expect you're exploring. Seeking treasure, seeking glory. As luck would have it, there might be something right in front of you.
I'd be down for it. That's good pacing, like every 2 or 3 years, a new one. Because when did this one? I know the first one came out, what, around 2020? So my controller is vibrating when I'm near this thing.
This terminal will have to wait.
I wonder if I don't have the skill for this yet. Just a guess. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that parry timing really helps. That's good. Slice it.
Flawless.
Oh, cool. I like that jacket. Customization. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. He's gruff. All right, tactical. No jacket. Shirt. I got a cape.
Hey, what have you found? You want to press it, right?
Uh-oh.
Those things pack a punch. Okay, now let's find a way out of this tar pit.
Ooh, all right. Ah. All right, come this way. Oh, no time. Okay. They explode too fast. So, let's see. 5 years, I think, at least for them to make it to solid optimized. Yeah, I'd much rather wait like a year or two to have it really well polished than to... There we go.
That could be useful.
Yeah, I'd much rather have it wait to be like very, very well polished than feel like they just gotta make one, right? Then they just gotta pump one out. Yo, there we go. Oh, there's a cavern.
That should do it. Let's keep moving. We're almost there.
And then the other one is over this way. So let's see. Yeah, these are really, really cool puzzles. Alright, let's see. Can we get that up here? Looks like it got stuck a little bit. Hello, bro. Now, I don't feel like it's quite a spoiler. I am curious, are there any parts in this series where you end up flying or doing any like dogfighting, right? Like in this game in Survivor, are there any parts where you end up like actually in a like dogfight where you're controlling your ship and you're shooting like TIE fighters and stuff? Because they don't have to add a ton, but like 1 or 2 little sections where it's just kind of fun would be really, really, really cool. Because I think like they could do a mix, like they can make this like Star Fox kind of. There we go. Okay, so that doesn't have to be this game, but if they did.
Doing here? Guarding. It's boring. When will we get some action? Let's put down some insurgents.
Be careful what you wish for, dude. Ooh.
A little help, PD.
There we go, dude. But I could see them making a Mandalorian game. Oh, no scans? I can't scan it. I could see them making a Mandalorian game with this engine and it being like perfect. Like they could do like a Mandalorian and Grogu game, or like maybe like Grogu gets stolen, so it's the Mandalorian running out into like the galaxy trying to save him and get him back. But they could do like a Mandalorian game in this engine and it would be absolutely perfect. Like especially you have a blaster, but then you had like a little bit of melee you can do, like punching. But they could do a Mandalorian game in this and be so awesome. But I can see in that style of game, especially since you're using a blaster, you'd be more along the lines of feeling comfortable doing like dogfighting in a starship. Big reason because I've played SWTOR, like the Star Wars MMO, and they had some of that. Like you're mostly playing your game, but if you wanted to, you could go do like space fighting and stuff like that and earn credits. And I thought that was really cool.
I will accompany. We've got company. Don't tell me what to do. I just got promoted.
Let's see. There we go. Whoa. These rhino things are like no joke though. Oh, I'm getting all these little upgrades, bro. Alright, so Baron, you're a big fan of controller. Mouse has huge advantages with camera swivels. Controller has huge advantage with directional precision with a player's feet and speed, which is very fair. Pretty much even trade-off, and then just a pro versus con. Except ergonomics, obviously better with the controller. To each their own, but you're a controller guy. Fly Digi Vader 4. Is that your controller version? Because I use a, I just use an Xbox controller, which is pretty chill. Which is pretty chill. This plugs in right away, and then it works with all of the game encoding and stuff. All right, cool. So we got a shortcut. We'll take that shortcut. We got one unlocked. That's good. And then let's see. All right, so there was the little thing off to the side. Huh. All right, I'm gonna go back there. Because it feels like, I know it's only the second level, but it feels like this game doesn't want you to backtrack a whole lot. But I'll see, because at least this little puzzle, I'm curious, right? I just don't know what it's about. I feel like I just can't interact with it right now. Like there's just nothing in here that I can like interact with. That's a bummer. All right. Right? Like, hold on. What about the BD? Chest collected. Alright, one-way door. Locked. And what do you say about this one? Uncollected, okay. Alright. Maybe it is a little secret. We'll find out later. Alright, let's keep going forward. The Ghost of Tsushima engine is way better. I would play it. I haven't played it yet. So I'm just curious as to like what style it might have, right?
It's really not pleasant.
Oh. Oh, whoa, buddy. Aww.
BD?
BD?
BD1! Are you okay? Didn't I tell you to be more careful about who you scan? Come on. Should have left you in that rat tar nest.
Fearless. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's things I don't have unlocked yet. That's fine. Ooh, where did this go? Oh, you're still up. Smooth. Oh, that's cool.
You are pathetic. Your end is near.
Damn. Dude, getting serious.
Room is stim, bud.
Alright, out of stims, it's okay. And Ghost of Tsushima, is that like its own style, or does that feel pretty close to being like Dark Souls? Or is that like its own thing, really? Alright. So you can push it. Wow, where are you guys all coming from? But you can push and pull that. Ah, there's a little kitty cat up there. An owl, maybe? Okay. I would try that out. I know Ghost of Yote is, I think, PlayStation exclusive. But Tsushima I'd play. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Alright, so... looks like there's a couple options. Nope, okay. Alright, it'll come to PC at some point. I heard, because I like that they're importing them, I heard one thing that Sony might be holding off on a lot of its console imports at a certain point. Alright, I think I gotta push it over that way, yeah. Yeah. But I played the Final Fantasy 16 port, and I loved it, dude. Like, Final Fantasy 16, although it's different than most Final Fantasy games, because it's more of like an action-adventure, hack and slash, like, I absolutely loved it. I'm trying to cut it. There we go. Ah, cool, there we go. I would play it. I haven't played Sekiro. Would you guys recommend like Sekiro or Ghost of Tsushima?
Is that? Boglings.
Oh,
Away from Bogano?
it's a little bogling pet.
You think I can do that, BD?
Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Mario wall jump, dude. Oh, Sucker Punch is not owned by Sony, so they can do it without... Okay, so it's like Sony Studios, like or Sony produced ones, are the ones that might not come to ports. Okay. Alright, in your opinion, you think Ghost of Tsushima is like so much better. Okay. Alright, and then skills. Alright, we're getting skill points pretty fast. Alright. So survival. Kind of maxed out on survival right now. Alright, I forget. Yeah, how do we use confusion? Alright. Hold RB. Okay. Alright, and then confuse an additional enemy. Alright, wrenching pool. Attunement, maximum force is increased. Alright, lightsaber skills. Single. Let's look at single first. Lunging strike reaches further. Hold X to deal fast strikes towards a single enemy. Alright, hold LB. Gain distance from you and your target. Okay, that's dual wield. Okay, cool. And then resilience. Alright, greater hold, extended hold. Channeled energy. Yeah. Alright. When you defeat an enemy, regains some force when it hits a blocking enemy. Yes, that's what I want next. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, increase your slow effect. Alright. I do love the slow time. Like, that's one thing. I played Fable 1 again recently, and Fable 1 has a lot of those abilities. I like using slow time and then, like, Berserk, and you can really go through and chop down a lot of people. Alright, let me rest as well. That's cool. Now, along with those...
All set, BD?
A lot of people say to play the new God of War series. I heard great things, but I haven't played them yet. Do you guys have an opinion on those? You're not a fan of From Software just because of the dodge roll being on release instead of press. Oh. Oh, I can see that. I didn't know that about Dark Souls, that it was on release instead of like on press.
Haven't I seen you before?
Hi.
Not a bad change of
Ooh.
scenery. Grease's place should be around here somewhere.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude.
Look at that.
Quite the view, ain't it? That your ship came down, Dredger Gorge?
Yeah, we had some, technical problems.
Probably met the Bedlam Raiders then.
Attacked us as soon as we landed.
Glad you're okay. What y'all doing around these parts?
Looking up an old friend. Grease Dritus?
Grease? Oh, shoot, I know him. I run the stables in town. My name's Mosey.
And Cal. This is BD1.
Why are you cute, little droid?
It's good to see a friendly face.
Likewise. Well, path seems clear from here. Shouldn't get in any trouble. I should go looking for it. Oh, and say hey to Domodendra when you get in town. She doesn't take kindly to strangers.
We understand. Thanks for the advice, Mosey.
You bet.
Like, this looks like a movie, dude. This looks like a TV show. This is so good. I like the stacking. It is kind of funny to knock him over. Little tippy tap. All right. Like, look at this. This looks like a movie, man. I had no idea we were about to break through here, so I want to go in. Yeah, because there might be more stuff over in this old spot. Yeah, meditation point. Alright, we'll get to the next meditation point. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Alright, cool. So that's just saying you can move it around. There's a bird? There's a big bird. There's a bird up there? Alright, and then there's 2 big ways to go. Yo, look at this. Alright. You're not a fan, but even though you beat Elden Ring twice. I get that if it's like a small thing they could change. Like, that's an easy thing you could change in the menu setting. Like, have your dodge be on release instead of on press. Like, that's something you can add to your controller settings, I think.
Hey, didn't expect to see you so soon.
Thought I'd check out the stables.
Well, these ain't it. I'm just tending Brutus here. He's an echo. Stable's down yonder in town, and if you find a beast you want saddled, drop on by.
I'll keep an eye out, Mosey. Thanks.
Oh, that's cool.
How did Boglings end up on Kobo?
You can thank Grease for that. He brought him here on accident, is what I heard at least. Raiders kill him in droves. I've seen him.
Why would anyone kill a Bogling?
Exactly. You can't eat him, can't skin him, can't even trade with him. One of the Bedlam Raider chiefs used to shoot him for fun.
Aw.
Just point me in his direction.
Don't bother. I handled it already.
All right.
Neckos are local to Kobo, and I've known Brutus here since I landed.
That's cool. This feels like very like Wild Westy. Full beard. Alright, and then let's see, nothing up that way. Oh, these are cool. These little tide pools, little steps. I like that a lot. What we got over here? Ooh, seed discovered, okay. Okay, can't mind control it. No, I appreciate it, Ski Bum. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid, guys. Oh, this is so sweet. Yo, come on back through. I like to do RPGs, and then I do Pokemon, and we got a little Minecraft realm in case you ever want to play some Minecraft. Yo. But I'd be curious to know if you're heading out, like what kind of play style you did try in Elden Ring. But I know you can head out, you can head out. So I usually do Pyromancer when I play through Elden Ring and FromSoft. Oh. We can just go explore. Yo, look at this. Ooh. Okay. Wow, so there's just tons and tons of exploration up around here. You were playing Bleed Build Katana. Yo, that is really good though. Yo. Bleed Build Katana is really, really good. I still gotta try the DLC for it too.
I wonder how long this has been here.
Yo, look at this is so much exploration. Wow, dude. Like this gives you places to just explore. Like this feels great. Okay, so there might be a little... Okay, there's a hole down that way. Go around here. What we got in this cave? Yo, this is cool. Oh! What was that? What is like urchin things? Romlink.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
Thanks, buddy. Have a great day. Like, enjoy some lunch. Get some good vibes and relaxation. Whoa, dude. Almost looks like a Death Star, like a mini Death Star. Holy crap. What? This is amazing. Holy cow, dude. Ooh, Kashi. I like that. Like all the different paints, the customization, you get such really, really good stuff through here. Yo. Alright, so we went through there. Yeah, what's up, Boglings? Okay. There we go. Alright. Ah.
Seeds. Can't do anything with it without a garden.
Oh, that's cool. You have to actually like chop the tree down or chop the thing down to get the seeds. That's really, really, really dope. That's really dope.
Look at this little guy.
Imagine being scared of something so fluffy.
Oh, sweet. You can find skill points? That's really dope. Yo. Yeah, that kind of looks like it's just like scenery. Oh, that's cool, dude.
Looks like seeds. Better hold on to them until I can find good soil.
Yo. Alright, that's really cool.
Engaging in combat. Target to remotely fall. Stop moving.
Yo, what's up, Johan? That's dope. We were running around and just, like, having fun. Woo! Look at me. Yo, that's so good. And then these things. Okay. That's cool. I wonder if you could like pick those up and throw those at the guy. And then let's see, something down this way. That's cool. Ooh. Here we go. Scrapper. That's cool.
It won't open.
Locked from the other side. Let's see. Right? I think there's a hole we gotta drop down. That's pretty chill. How's your day going overall? What are you up to? Just kind of hanging out, or you got some like work and stuff to do? Or you just like doing any? Do you do any art or anything like that? I like to write and I like to make music. So a lot of times when I'm like hanging out, I might end up like working and focusing on those. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Okay, there we go. That's what that is.
Hey, buddy, stim.
Let's see. Yo. So good though. Alright. So that's closed off. Oh. Oh, this is sweet. Oh, fun. Damn.
Hey, look at this.
Okay. All right, there's areas we can't get into now. That's cool. So let's see. As us go that way and down that way.
One-way door.
All right, locked from the other side. Did we get? Yeah, we got one right there. Oh, cool. All right. Locked door down there. Ooh, I love that Star Wars, like, exploration style music. Ooh, what's that bird? Alright, now let's see. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, what's up, little guy?
Looks like a data disk.
Oh, neat.
This building is definitely different than the rest.
Yo. Oh, cool.
You require maintenance. Performing above acceptable parameters. acceptable. Enemy here. Target defense analyzed.
Oh, it's on now.
Okay.
Found another shard.
So we're not able to open these hatches just yet. There's little blue markings right there. That's cool.
These seeds belong somewhere with fresh soil.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. I like these little like water pools, little tide pools.
Check it out, BD. Priorite.
Oh, that's neat. Alright, so then... little spot way down there. Oh, that's neat. All right, here we go.
Wow.
Ooh.
What'd you find, buddy?
Ooh, here we go. Shortcut. Okay. Do a rest. Skills. And what we got? Alright, lightsaber. Alright, max life increased. Yeah. And then precision invade. Yeah, we'll get that next too. And then did we rest real quick? We did good.
Okay, I'm ready.
And what do we got in here, huh? Lightsaber bench. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. All right, so yeah, I thought so.
I'm ready to take on any enemy. Just stick to fulfilling your programming. Any enemy at all. Take on enemy. What? That's what we do? I'll find you. Got you now. You, move up and attack. Blocking my shot. Throwing a grenade. Cracking the target. Kill the enemy now.
Weapons fraud.
Unit destroyed. Phantom King.
I need something, buddy.
He's using stim. Fire in the hole.
Damn, dude.
The enemy. Oh,
BD, got something to help me?
Identified. I'm hit.
Damn.
Well fought, but you are outmatched.
This is my tower. What do you want?
To offer you something. A proposal.
Ooh, okay, there's a little shortcut over here we can cut down too. That was pretty dope. Ooh. I mean, hey, if people like the man bun, they like the man bun. Oh. Yo, super nice.
Force is with me.
Rest. skills. And force. Alright, so we're down here.
You are not nice to me.
Oh. Oh, there we go. I like that. That's cool. But yeah, I'm going to probably get up to the town. I'm just exploring and kind of like uncovering stuff. And then when I get to the town, and then from the town, I might take a break. We might play some Pokemon. But we'll see. It'll be a good thing. Right. There's just like so much to explore around here. This is great. Combat's good. The enemies that they throw at you are like actually kind of tough to like dance around this early. It's good. But there's some battles that I'm like, this is like super, super tough. I think the one big thing is the bolt deflection in Jedi Fallen Order. The bolt deflection was much more of like a timer game, which was nice. And this one, it's not as powerful, which is good and bad. You know, there's pros and cons. All right, sweet. So we've got pretty much everything. There's one spot over here where we can go to now. Whoa.
Yep, still not great.
There you are.
Yep, there I am.
Can't believe I'm still here. Sharp drop and the pay's a joke.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Nice.
Cool, 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 cool. Now we're down here. Okay, cool. So it shows it as write it out. Okay, block path. There we go.
Gotta keep moving. Let's see what's over here.
Oh, neat. Treasure. Mullet? Hell yeah. Where's the mullet run? Alright, cool. Alright, that's cool.
Pulling me under.
You are wanted on 7 planets.
Only 7? How disappointing.
Alright, that was cool. Just a quick little bit. Alright. Then... Damn, dude. You angry. Okay. Ooh. But it's pretty good. Yeah, I really liked the original trilogy. I grew up watching that on like VHS, on like VCRs and stuff. And then I liked the Phantom Menace. I liked that when I was a kid when it came out. Clone Wars had a lot of good stuff, but I remember at least as a kid, I was like, this feels like this is kind of like going on. And maybe, you know, you're a kid, so some of the stuff goes over your head about all of, like, the politics stuff, and you're like, oh, can't they take action? Can't they do this thing and save the day like they always do? But, you know, maybe it's just trim it down or cut it, but I mean, it's not bad. I think it's like the weaker of the three of the prequels. But there's a lot of good stuff that happens in it, and that's where like a lot of like the fun like memes and memorable moments are. And there's a lot of information, a lot of world building in Clone Wars, which is good. And then Revenge of the Sith? Yeah, Revenge of the Sith was really, really good. That was really, really good, honestly. When it came out, I was like, dude, this is sick. Ooh. What we got over here?
The enemy is here. Encountering resistance. Switching to solo capture.
There we go. Well, I liked the sequel trilogy. Like, it, you know, it felt a little different. Like, it didn't as much feel like it was one unified story altogether. But, you know, who knows XYZ, and I had heard, like, you know, as much as you can hear from, like, magazines and articles, but I'd heard that for the sequel trilogy, they wanted to kind of start breaking it up so that it wasn't as much just, like, always a trilogy block. And I think, like, that's a fine idea. I think if you're going for all the side stories, like Rogue One, Solo, like I liked Solo a lot. Like the new Han Solo movie was really, really good, I thought. Just a person as a viewer, I would have preferred that. Like, you know, keep the numbered ones like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, 10, 11, 12. Like, those are the trilogy ones. Those are the ones you're expecting, the big space opera. Something that has like an overarching plot across like 3 movies, right? And then, you know, you can keep like, you know, Solo, you can keep Rogue One. You can have these little like one-off movies that tell a specific story, and they don't have to be locked in.
Give it a try.
To like
Not
the
bad, huh?
trilogy
I feel
formula.
great.
There you are, good as new. Almost. Clone Wars weren't yesterday.
Did we win?
Nope.
Oh no.
I love that. It's great. Hi. Look at you. Very nice. Can I take you back to the... Can I take you... No. Okay. But I liked them what they did. I think it's similar. Like, the middle movie. Ooh. Are you going to come back up? I think the middle movie, I forget what it was called, right? I know, Force Awakens. I liked Force Awakens a lot. I thought that was pretty good. And the last one felt big and epic. But I feel like they... I don't know. It was big and epic. It could have used more build up, right? But... you know, it's not anything to ruin it. But I really liked the sequel trilogy overall. It was interesting I would say definitely was interesting. Like, it was all about like the one cruiser chasing down the other cruiser, but then you kept having them leave on little like light speed journeys and stuff like that. So as far as like the technology felt like it was all over the place. The same thing is like, you know, if the big cruiser's chasing down the rebels, well, the big cruiser can send like a TIE fighter at light speed to catch up to the rebels and then board them and do a bunch of other stuff. So, I mean, there were things, not to harp on it, but you know.
Let's stop.
All right, let's see. Rest.
Ready to go?
Let's go, let's go. There's the body ready.
Don't get close to him.
Yeah, there we go, dude. Ah, come on. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to kill that little guy. Let's see. And rest. Okay.
The Jedi. How's that possible?
Ah. So like, yeah, that guy just like runs away at anything. I already checked over there. This will probably make you just like slide downward, right? Yeah, that's cool. Yep, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So we'll see. I think they've been doing really, really well with the Star Wars TV shows. There's still a few I gotta check out. Did I watch Acolyte? I think it's a maybe. I like the Ahsoka show a lot. That was really, really good. Oh, you got blasted in the butt, dude.
Let that be a lesson to y'all. You come into my outpost, I'll hunt you down and kill you myself.
Ooh, there's something up there. I think it'll be a while until we can get over to that ledge. Southern Reach. Oh, there's meditation. Alright, cool. And... Ah. Let's just see what they got up here real quick. Oh. Is that an elevator that go... Ooh, okay. We're going to be real quick. There we go. But overall, I found it enjoyable. I found the sequel trilogy enjoyable. And I think like what really helped was
BD, count yourself lucky you can't smell.
oof. Sodden Grotto. Ooh. I think the Obi-Wan show. The Obi-Wan show helped to really wrap up the prequels, if that makes sense. Like, the Obi-Wan show did a really great job of finishing that story that was left between, like, Vader and Obi-Wan. I think that's one thing they could have done. Like, and I mean, not to, because it's good. We have the content now, and we can watch it. But I think if they were, oh shit, yo, yeah, a little bit. Like, as far as like if you were trying to reform it, I like it. It's good content now, and I like the Obi-Wan show a lot. But if you kind of like merged Clone Wars and Revenge of the Sith, like you kind of like remashed those two, and then you left like take Revenge of the Sith and like kind of split it in half and merge it with like the first half with Clone Wars and the second half rematch with the Obi-Wan show. Like that would have been like a very like good like trilogy, at least of a movie. But I'm not upset for having more Star Wars, so it's pretty good. And I think like having the expanded universe and the expanded information now, and it's interesting because people are very like used to series, which is really cool. People are very used to like 6 episodes of a Star Wars show now, which is cool.
Let me just
like we want
catch
more
my breath.
of the content.
Gotta be a way out. Somewhere.
Oh,
You've been here a while.
oh, but we want to be immersed, right?
10 BD.
All right, cool. But it's okay. But hey, man, like the movies, the series, they've sold billions. I think like getting too upset is rough, but I think it's similar in a certain way. Not. Why is he taunting me? Let's see. Just like how like George Lucas like loved the action adventure serials, and that's what he wanted to make when he was older. At least with like how Star Wars first started.
These creatures were killed by blaster fire.
Oh, damn. I think it was like a similar way. Like by the time they made the prequels, the people that grew up on Star Wars in like the 70s and 80s.
Not a bad find.
Like, the people who like grew up on Star Wars in the 70s and 80s, like it was like so
Let's take a look.
ingrained into their brain of like what Star Wars was and what it should be, and so it's just tough to change that at all. It's tough to give people what they want, right? I think in a certain sense. And plus there were the books that were out there and comic books, so there was like an expanded universe that built on a lot of stuff. And a lot of the expanded universe, the novels and the comics, went into like really more mature, like heavy stuff. And I don't think they really ever touched on the prequels. So seeing prequels and seeing all that, I think was difficult for some people because they had already built up in their mind like all of this stuff about Star Wars. But it's not bad. I think like I just try to sometimes think of the audience, like, you know, what is the audience wants? Because like I've been looking at a lot of writing lectures and stuff lately, and there was something that was really cool someone said, and I honestly really agree with. Like the audience is often right. Like the audience often has good insight and helps you identify where there's a issue with a story, but not why, right? So if people are having trouble or they're struggling with like part of a story or a narrative, like they might say it's this, that, or the other.
What kind of creature lives down here?
But they might not be hitting the real
Very
issue.
nice.
But it's like almost like a like a thermometer, like a barometer. Just like, okay, well, there's a change here. Why was there a change in the audience perception? Ooh, Southern Ground meditation point. Okay.
Time to move.
And so that's one thing, is if the larger challenge wasn't really.
Look at this rib cage. Think the Bedlam Raiders would pay for fossils?
Maybe. Like if.
Oh no.
Oh, they got eaten. They got eaten. Yeah. So if the challenge really wasn't like, oh, it's not that the story, it's not that it was all like really like bad, or if it like was infuriating or anything. Big part. Ooh, there's probably gonna be a boss fight here. Big part was probably like more so the perceptions and like what was inside of like the viewer mindset, and that's like a different problem that you can't always like account for. And Star Wars is in a special spot where like it was the only thing of its kind, like the only like giant massive action adventure trilogy. And then when you go and you want to make more for it, when you want to do prequels, well, it's like a whole different beast, right? But I think like people might have just missed practical effects. They wanted like a more straightforward story of like good versus evil, and like, oh god, oh no, oh yo, oh no, all right, this is terrifying. This is terrifying. Oh, terrifying, terrifying, terrifying. Nope, I didn't mean to use 2 of my stims already. Oop. Oop. Ouch, Nikes. Alright, yo. Yo, alright, damn it. Oh, God, yep. Yep, dude. Alright, so... Oh no. Wow. Yo, how do you fight this thing? Ah.
Quick, help!
Third time's a charm, dude.
Right on his doorstep.
Yo, talk about Return of the Jedi, bro. Yo. Ooh, I got a perk? What? Okay. Different types of perks can be got throughout the game and can change the way you play significantly. Perk slots. Oh, this is so cool. Like Doom. Oh, God. All right, you start with 3 available perk slots. More slots can be unlocked as you progress. Especially powerful perks may require multiple slots. What? Equipping perks. Perks can be viewed at any time in the perks section of the abilities menu. Currently equipped perks can be managed at the meditation points. Oh. Alright, so you can view your perks in your abilities menu, but you have to equip them at your meditation point. And we got Shatter. What? Dude. Dude. Chop that muff. Yo. That was the coolest thing I could have done today. Like that was, I love Rancors. They're insane. They're just killing machines. Yo, in fact we beat one. That's legendary. All right. So we want to do, let's look at force. All right, and then all right, swift focus. All right, greater hold. Yeah, the slow time one is really, really good. Be cool if you get like a force stun. That'd be really dope. All right, so figured that out. Bop. Boppity boppity. Bibbity boppity. Yo. Monster Slayer, dude. Hi. Did I use this meditation spot yet? I don't think so.
Let's stop here.
Yeah. All right, and then perks. Yo, shatter. Cost 2 perk slots. Ooh. Attacks are more effective at breaking enemies' guard. Heck yeah, that sounds awesome.
Let's move.
Looks at the workbench. What we got for our... Alright, BD1. I like your basic one. That's good. Ooh. I like that. Oh, those are cool. Oh, neat. Oh, cool, dude.
Ready to show him your new look, buddy?
All right, so blade. All right, and then materials. Ooh. Metal alloys, good. Chromium's cool. Ooh. Hard plastoid gray. That does look cool. Dunium. Brushed Durasteel. Stainless. Metal alloy. Ooh, silver alloy. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. Lime green, olive, laurel green, tea green.
I can definitely work with that.
Ooh, I think grip is going to be laurel green.
Let's see how it handles.
Yeah, and the cyan.
Pretty proud of this one.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, got a proposition for you.
What's up?
You interested in the opportunity of a lifetime?
Maybe.
Maybe. Let's hear it.
Some folks ventured into the mine just down yonder. No one's heard from them since.
Already been. Took down a RANCOR there, but I didn't find